Well, good morning, everyone. Now we are going to talk about the next topic for the next meeting. Here we are going to talk about the past form, and previously we have discussed about the present form. Now we are talking now about past form. First of all, what do we mean by the past form? Now let's see in here. Uh, the definition of the form is activities that are done before now can be called as past. In English sentences, the past activities can be expressed through past form. You have to remember this one that before now. So all the activities that have been done before now, we can call it as a past. Any activities, although it is only in 1 minute or even 1 second, if it is done before now, we call it as a past form. There are three kinds of the past form. First of all, we are going to talk about the past be, that is about was and where. And here, the first past form is shown by using verb be. There are was, and second of all, this was, second of all is where. This is the be that we use in the past form. And the was can be used by the subject I, she, he, it, and singular noun like Andy, the child, student, and however the be where can be used by subject you, they, we, and plural noun like Andy and Anna, the children, and the students. So if you want to make the sentence, the pattern that we can use is subject and then was or where and then non-verb. As we have discussed previously in the present form, the non-verb can be in form of noun, it can be adjective, or it can be adverb. And here, whether it is of time, like today, tomorrow, yesterday, in the afternoon, in the morning, and so on and so forth. And second of all, it can be in form of adverb of place. Adverb of place like here, there, in the kitchen, or in the bathroom, and so on. And this one is for example. You can check in here. If you want to make a sentence starting with the subject, she, because the subject is she, and then the be we can use was, and this one is here. Here is adverb of place. This morning, she was here this morning. And second of all, my mother was beautiful when she was at senior high school. We believe that today your mom is not as beautiful as senior high school when she was in a senior high school, although she is still beautiful at her age. And second of all, the third of all, they were busy preparing the welcoming party for you. Busy. Busy is adjective. Beautiful is also adjective. The dogs were in the jungle for hunting pigs. In the jungle, this is adverb of place. It was my mistake to help her in the examination. My mistake is a noun. So this is adverb, this one adjective, this one also adjective, this one again adverb, and the last one is noun. I think it will be very clear for you if you look at this example how to use the verb be in a past form. So every activity that is not done to now or at the present, we call it past. So she was here this morning, meaning that when I am talking right now, she is not here anymore. But she was here this morning. Now she left. And second of all, my mother was beautiful when she was at senior high school. Now, she's no longer beautiful because she's not young anymore. But when she was at senior high school, she was beautiful and even is very beautiful, maybe. They were busy preparing the welcoming party for you. Now, do you think that they are still busy? No, they were busy before. And the welcoming party is also over. So if they are relaxed because they are not preparing anything for the welcoming party anymore. The dogs were in the jungle for hunting pigs, meaning that they are uh, now not in the jungle anymore because the hunting is already finished. Now, if the hunting has finished already, then the dogs were back home or probably back to the owner, and the dogs were not in the jungle anymore. It was my mistake to help her in the examination. Now I'm not helping her anymore. I helped her before in the examination. The verb be can be can be also used for progressive form, that is verb plus ing. So for the verb plus ing in the past, meaning that we are doing something in the past when the other activity also happened in the past. For example, like this one. He was playing piano when she came. He was playing. The activity of playing piano is was being done when she came. What about now? Do you think that he is playing piano again now? No, because the activity is already done before now. So he was playing piano, meaning when she came, meaning that the piano was being played by him when she came. I was doing my homework when my friends went to your house. I was doing my homework when my friends went to your house. Went to your house. So probably my friend came to me and or called me on phone, told me that uh, we went to your house. But unfortunately, I could not go with them because of why? Because I was doing my homework. I hope you can imagine the activities. I was doing my homework, then suddenly my friend called me, telling me that they were on the way to your house. Let's see the third example. We were preparing the food when you arrived. So at the time you arrived at my home, we were preparing the food. They were watching TV when mom entered the room. They, probably the children, were sitting on the living room and they were watching TV. When they were watching TV, mom entered the room. So the the activities the activity of progressing in this one happen when other activity happen at the same time. Annie was washing the dishes when she heard about the news. So when Annie was washing, she was probably in the bathroom or washing the dishes or in the kitchen washing the dishes. Then suddenly she heard about the news. The next pattern is as follows. Subject plus modal auxiliary. Modal auxiliary we know when we in the present it's shall, will, can, must, and may. If you want to make it in the past, so this modal auxiliary shall, will, can, and must, we have to make them in past, not the verb, not the be. We have to make it to the past, become, would, should, could, might, and had to. So look at the example in here. I would be there for you. I would be there for you for yesterday. But now I will not be there for you. He should be serious in handling a case. Probably yesterday he was not serious. He handled the case not seriously, but now the result was not good. And then I said he should be serious in handling the case. Number three, they could be tired after working hard a whole day. They could be tired. Do you think that they are still tired right now? No, because the activity happened before now. We had to be with her every day. When was it? Long time ago. Probably last year we had to be with her every day. Now we must not be with her every day. The boy might be afraid to go there alone. But now, do you think the boy is still afraid to go there alone? No, because we probably uh, he knows that nothing to fear about. The next one, we are going to discuss another form of the past, that is by using verb. Past verb. We have two in here, regular and irregular. If it is regular, it's very easy. We just plus ed at the end of the verb. But for the irregular, the verb is changing. It has present form, it has past form, and it has participle form. Now let's see For example, for the regular verbs, accept, accepted, we plus ed in here. Then for the participle, also accepted, admire, admired, admired, same. Past and participle, they're the same. Bother, bothered, bothered. Blame, blamed, and blamed. Now look at the other example of irregular verbs. For the irregular verb, they verbs are changing in form from present to past and participle. They are not exactly the same as the previous one. For example, let's see here, arise becomes arose, arisen. Blow become blew, become blown. Cut, cut, cut. And even this one, there is no changing at all. And then take, took, taken, sleep, slept, slept. Why do you need to make like thing like this? Because we want to show to you that between the present and the past, the verb is no longer the same. Sometimes it's change, although in some words they are not changing at all and even not adding ed. But for irregular verbs, they mostly changing the form. Now look at the example number one in here. They worked hard yesterday. Worked plus ed hard yesterday. Because why yesterday? Because this is time signal for the past tense. We called him over and over, but there was no answer. We called him called plus ed over and over, but there was no answer. This is answer is noun. He studied hard to get a better result of for the final test. My mother welcomed the guests warmly. She thanked ma for she thanked me. This is not mine. She thanked me for helping her this morning. She thanked me for helping her this morning. Another example. She wrote the letter to me. She wrote the verb changing form. They took the money from the bank yesterday. Subject, predicate. The predicate is verb took. What is the first verb for took? B. Take. Number three. The children broke the glass with a stone. Broke. The first one is break. The third or the participle form is broken. He came here with his wife and children. Came, starting for the first verb is come. The boy slept late last night. Slept late. Now those are the how we make sentence in the past. Well, students, I do hope that you are going to find more example on how to make a sentences in the past form. And now for your assignment, I would like every of you write five sentence by using be, five sentence by using auxiliary, and five sentence by using irregular verb, And another five sentence by using regular verb. If you finish with the assignment, then you can send it to me for the result. You can send it to me to my WhatsApp, or you can also send to me through my email. But I prefer if you send me your homework to my WhatsApp. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for listening to my explanation. I do hope that you can understand the topic about past tense. Finally, I do need you to memorize every irregular verb. Okay? Well then, thank you and good morning everyone. See you again next week.